how's everybody doing? So, I want to do a video. It's going to be about just about what happened to us about a couple of days ago, and it happens to everybody. It can happen to you. It can happen to any family member, friends out there. And I didn't think it was gonna happen to me. You know, we were at the store. We come back to our car, and a man approaches us, and he tells us, "Hey, I think somebody was trying to rob your car. You know, take it." And I was like, "What? Really?" And he was like, "No, yeah, they were trying to take it." And I was like, "No way, are you sure? Like, is it this car that they're gonna take?" And he was like, "No, yeah, I know it was this one because I was parked just right over there." And he was parked away like three or four cars away. And I guess he was able to see the guy that was trying to steal the car. And as that was going on, my wife came around and started hearing what was happening. And I was like zoning out for a bit because I was, and like tripping out, like, is this for real? Is this guy pranking us or something? So I couldn't really believe him. That's why I had really questioning him. And so he was telling my wife everything that was happening. So in that moment, I was really in shock. Like, I couldn't believe this was happening to us. And the guy that was telling us, he wore he had tattoos on him. He had some black glasses on, and it was kind of hot, so he came around, and I was like, "Dude, this guy really is pranking us, huh?" And he's like, "No, yeah, go check it out. He was trying to jam into the window or something." And I asked him a few questions, and the guy that was stealing it responded saying, "Oh, it's repoed. Getting repoed." And that guy never mentioned that the guy that was trying to rob it had a tow truck or something, because usually somebody that's going to repo your car is going to have a tow truck, not try to jam into your car or steal it. So I was just like baffled that they would really steal the car that I have. And my car is not the best. It really isn't. It gets me from A to B, and I'm happy with it. And I'm still not believing the fact that it was happening, because then we got into the car, we got our groceries in, and we leave, and then I started getting so frustrated and mad. I was like, if you're gonna steal a car, why don't you steal like an SUV, a sedan, a truck? You had to pick all the cars that were there. There was a lot of shopping. People were shopping that day. More traffic than there should have been. And until now, I'm really still frustrated to why that happened. You see it a lot when people's stuff gets stolen, and they say, like, I can't believe they did that, and they need to find their stuff or their car or whatever. And you've seen it all, but you don't know how it feels until it happens to you. And when it happens to you, you're in disbelief, just like I was. And especially because I always said, "Oh, they're never gonna steal my car." I even left it unlocked, certain times, just because if it was quick to not just leave it unlocked, which I'm not gonna do anymore. And you won't believe what this guy was trying to steal, because the car that I have is a Chevy Spark 2014. If you look it up, you'll see what I'm talking about. And yeah, he tried to steal this car. And what's even more, ridiculous, is that I had left the back door or the rear door open. I had it unlocked. and this guy was jamming his stuff or whatever he was doing through the window in the front. So this guy was an idiot. You know, even though he was trying to steal my car and he probably would have gone off of it, this guy was an idiot. You know, we would have been there stranded. You know, from there on, we'd be trying to look for a car. We only have 2 cars, so, you know, we'd be stuck doing one, and both of us work, and we do a lot of errands and stuff like that, and, you know, that's going to limit us by a lot. You have to try to not let your guard down as much, just like I did. I just let my guard down and just, you know, didn't think they were going to steal this small car. You know, who's going to steal a small car? If you're going to make it worth it, why is it going to be a small one? And the only reason that I can think of that they would steal this type of car, it's not even the type, it's just that they're going to steal a car, it's just because they're going to use it as a joyride, just to get from point A to point B and then leave it there and have me wondering where it's at. And that's the only reason I think they would want to take it. Other than that, you're dumb for trying to do that. And you know, out of all people there too, I was surprised that this guy came up to us. There's a lot of people there. The only one that told us was a guy that had tattoos. And his ride was pretty cool too. Like, he pointed where his car was, and I looked at it, and it, you know, it was pretty cool. It was a black sedan, and you know, I was in disbelief because I see his car. I was like, why didn't they steal his car? You know, he happened to see him at the same time when the guy was jamming to get into my car, and that's when he came up to him, and that happened. And so that's what I wanted to share with you guys. You know, the things that could happen even at the least expected. It could happen then. So always have those doors locked, for sure. And then hopefully you can share this video as well, because I'm planning to just give you more videos, because I have so much to tell. And hope you hang around and watch the next one, because in this time there's really a lot of time that we have, and I want to be able to spend it on anything that I can to keep my time busy. And so, you know, hopefully you guys have a great day, make the best of it, and use it wisely. And shout out to the dude, you know, I didn't get his name, but give thanks to him. I told him at that point, like, I appreciate it. I wish I could have thanked him more, but it's just because I was in shock, I didn't do that. But at least I just told him appreciate it. You know, thanks a lot. Because you never know if it'll happen to you. So, you know, what goes around comes around, and good karma came. So, peace out.